there is a small percentage of the human race who do not want to follow the laws set by the majority of them. Whereas the majority set laws about ownership of property, the sacredness of life and so on, the minority want to break these laws to serve their own interests. The major breaches of the law that they commit, we call crimes. In ancient times a simple method of combating criminals, those who commit crimes, was worked out. Criminals were simply punished to make them pay for their crimes as a means of punishing them and as a means of preventing crimes from being committed, either by the criminals themselves and by others who may have thought of committing crimes too. Many societies often meted out punishments far in excess of the crimes committed. In fact, even today the world is not agreed on what punishment is to be given for which crime. One thing that seems certain is that punishments do not stop crimes. If they do, then, judging from the fact that severe punishments have been meted out on criminals throughout the centuries, there should be little or no crime now. Studies by countries which have the means to make such studies show that crimes are committed because of deep-seated psychological problems that people suffer from. These problems are caused by upbringing and by society. If that is the case, it would seem that criminals are not wholly, if at all, responsible for the crimes that they commit. If society is the cause, then society must do something to rehabilitate the criminals, instead of just being simplistic and punishing them. Hence a few societies have gone into rehabilitation in a big way. However, rehabilitation does not work perfectly either. In countries where rehabilitation programs abound, so do crimes. It is obvious that we do not know enough about crimes and criminals. Hence there seems to be a need for deeper study about them and what makes people choose the easy way out of life, albeit the risky way, and live by breaking rules and bringing misery to others, and to themselves. Until the studies bring out some definite causes, effects and cures, crimes will continue to plague every society.